Okay, I have a TCL TV and it comes with Roku TV built in, which is pretty cool. And I want to show you the reason why. I have the Roku TV set up here, and you could set up your tuner. Here's my tuner. And with the tuner, it comes out pretty cool because what it does is it picks up not only over-the-air TV and puts it into this format here. As you can see, the guide has all the streaming channels that are on Roku, which is a lot. There's probably over hundreds of streaming channels on Roku that you can actually see here, and it gives you a nice little guide. But if you go up far enough on this version anyway, when it's built into the TV, you also have a guide for the over-the-air channels or the antenna channels, and it kind of seamlessly displays it for you in this format, which I think is pretty cool. Let me see if I can get up there. There's probably a quicker way to get up there, but I'm just going to do it this way. Now, over the air on a TCL TV, they also let you have the option of recording on a memory stick a channel for 90 minutes. So whatever channel was left on the TV at the time, it's going to record it for 90 minutes onto a USB stick. So you see there, all those channels were streaming channels. And then you get antenna channels on top of that. These on top are antenna channels or over-the-air channels. Now I get a lot more than this. Right now my antenna is not exactly in a great place, but you can see antenna TV right there. You would get ABC, CBS, NBC, and all these other channels over the air on an antenna. And it seamlessly integrates it into the Roku system, at least if you have the TV with the Roku built in. Now if you buy the Roku separately and use it, you don't get this feature. Only when you get a TV with Roku built in, I think this occurs. See, now it says streaming channel, streaming TV. So I think that's a pretty cool feature, that you can actually merge the antenna TV with the streaming TV. And what I mean streaming TV, I mean this. I'll show you in a second. Streaming TV is more like, so streaming TV is this Roku channel here. You go to Roku channel, and for free you get a ton of TV. You go to live TV. It doesn't show the ABCs, CBSs, NBCs, but it shows you a lot of channels. And granted, some of them are useless, but there's hundreds of these, I think. And what I said is it seamlessly adds it to the other guide at the same time. So this is something pretty cool with TVs that have Roku built in. So if you want, you can have a TCL TV or some other TV with Roku built in, and you could it integrates your guide with multiple sources. See, this is all the streaming TV just from Roku alone. You get like tons of TV. And let's see what else we got here. But I usually add other channels to my Roku. As you can see, HBO, YouTube, Spectrum, Disney, Prime, Hulu, Flex. CW is pretty cool because it shows most of the channels, most of the shows anyway. If you want to watch any of the CW stuff, you can pretty much get it from here for free. Other channels like CBS, NBC, this one will only show like 10 minutes of NBC, let's say. So it's not good for that. But if you have your over-the-air antenna, as I showed before, it will integrate that into that guide, and you'll be able to get like local channels and stuff. You're going to have to get a pretty decent antenna to do that, though. So it's pretty cool to have Roku. It's very for free over-the-air and cord cutting. If you're going to cut the cord, I've cut the cord for 3 years now, and I haven't missed it. And you can get all kinds of free TV now. So if you get a Roku TV, either one that's built into the TV or an external one, you can add apps to it. In this case, I added Pluto TV, and it's a really good add-on to your Roku. They're all free, pretty much. There's some charged ones, but this one's free. And this one's got an insane amount of channels. It doesn't show up in that streaming guide, but it shows up here. And I'll show you in a second. There it is. These are all the channels on Pluto. And Pluto has a lot. I mean, you could see how many channels. There's This Old House. These things run 24/7. Doctor Who runs 24/7 on Pluto. This Old House is on 24/7. Star Trek's on 24/7. You get all kinds of channels. There's a sci-fi channel there. It's not the same one that is on cable, but it has sci-fi on it. But there's like a ton of channels. Let me see if I could go to like featured shows even more. See how many there are? There's a lot of them. And this is free. So if you get the Roku device, make sure you add Pluto TV to your system. And you'll help yourself cutting the cord over time. That's the way this is going to work. But you can see all the channels in there. They also have the old Star Trek on here. Stargate's usually on here a lot. So if you like sci-fi, it's got the old channels on there. It's got game shows, which I don't know who would want to watch those, but... And it's got like CBS News, NBC News, if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Bloomberg, Newsmax, Blaze, OAN, First, Yahoo, if you're interested in that. But for free, you get a lot of channels on this Pluto. So that's an additional thing you get. And you can add as many channels as you want for pretty much free. Most of them are going to be free.